Hey, I'm Jake Reinhold, and this is your Cinderblock music news for the week. I've got 4 stories today. Juice WRLD's posthumous album dropped, more Lady A legal drama, Megan Thee Stallion got shot, and newcomer status, Loyalties and Emma Oliver. Let's get right into it. Juice WRLD's posthumous album Legends Never Die dropped last week, and it's received praise from industry peers, blogs, and fans. The album's tracks eerily focus on the topic of death, a concept he seemed to be fascinated with ahead of his drug overdose last winter. With next to no marketing efforts made by his team, the album still projected the streaming equivalent of 475,000 first-week sales. His collaborator and friend HALSEY got a tattoo on her knuckles reading "Life's a Mess," which is the name of their song together on the album. A few weeks ago, we told you about how Lady Antebellum dropped the second half of their name to just Lady A in the wake of the Black Lives Matter movement. We also mentioned that they accidentally stole the stage name from a black artist who's been performing as Lady A since the 80s. Now the story's a bit confusing, so here's the breakdown so far. When the name change hit the news about the two Lady A's, it was reported that both artists had come to a closed-door agreement on being able to work in tandem. But last week, the original Lady A's team requested $10 million from Lady Antebellum for the use of her name, which is a lot of money, but not as much for a major artist or record label. But unfortunately for the OG Lady A, Lady Antebellum had already trademarked that version of their name several years ago and are legally not required to pay anything extra to use the new name. So now they filed a lawsuit against the OG Lady A to protect their trademark that they own and will use from here on out. People have been quick to call out the hypocrisy of Lady Antebellum for obviously trying to be more socially aware, but yet causing another controversy of potential white privilege in its wake. So let me ask you, are you Team Lady A or Team Lady A? Megan Thee Stallion is recovering from several bullet wounds after being the victim of a shooting last Sunday. That's right, Miss Savage herself. That same night, TORY LANEZ was arrested on gun charges while driving around, and the speculation is that she was exiting the vehicle when he shot her, but there's no definitive proof yet. Neither of the rappers or their teams have commented on the connection between the incidents, and the only update we've heard came from Megan's Instagram in a Notes app message to her fans that she was focusing on her recovery so she could get back to music as soon as possible. The real story will probably come to light in the next few days. Our Way Up artist this week is more of a collab than a single artist. Loyalties and Emma Oliver have come out the gate with a new single. If you don't know who either of them are, Loyalties is a brand new project from 2 writers and producers Dan Stringer and Michael Connie. After spending several years writing and producing for other projects, they're now releasing their new original tracks with singers they admire, including newcomer Emma Oliver, who happens to be a Cinderblock Session alum. She's recently picked up a lot of steam on the TikTok app, and she's a powerhouse vocalist with a really unique vibe and great sense of humor. Check out their synth pop single, Sad Sometimes, out now. That wraps us up for this week. This series drops every Tuesday, so be sure to subscribe to us at cinderblock.tv for all the updates. And to leave you, here's a clip of Sad Sometimes.
Why can't you let me be sad sometimes? Why can't you let me be sad sometimes?